First things first.
What you say? She ain't no diva. What you say? She ain't no diva.
Well, hi there. How are you? Didn't see you there.
What you say?
How are you
She
guys?
ain't no diva.
Thank you, Cyrus, so much for being first. Also, thank you for your daily Diva Dollar check-in. Thank you, Pi, for your daily Diva Dollar check-in, and thank you, Blurty, for your daily Diva Dollar check-in. We'll be back later, about to start therapy. That is a good thing to go do. I will see you later, Blurty. Thank you for the daily Diva Dollar check-in, and thank you for the message. As always, screw Sion for being first. Yes, Cyrus. Listen, y'all gotta wake up pretty early to beat Cyrus all the time. We're gonna be playing some day everything, guys. But before we get into that, I want to make another announcement. I will be celebrating my stream, my fourth affiliate anniversary. Sorry, can't stick a duck. I get you there. I will be celebrating my fourth affiliate stream this Saturday, starting at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be there. I'll have some guests as well. We'll be doing some shiny hunting in Legends EA. Then we'll be doing some Marvel Rivals private battles, and then we'll be doing some Splatoon 3 private battles, and we will be ending it off with naming every Pokemon. That means you too, chat can participate. I'll be there if the check clears. Ooh, no bunny hopping. I just want to go over the sub goals real quick. 5 subs, chat ads, channel reward, some type of sound effect or video effect similar to the panic or the air horn or the Pikachu dancing. I just have to be within my means to be able to do it. You know, one of these. I can't see us. Add one of these. Or the you ate that. 10 subs, I will do a playthrough on stream of Rado Remastered. 15, I will play a rhythm game blindfolded. It won't be that long. It will probably, since it's only 15 subs, I'll probably do it for like an hour. I haven't decided on what rhythm game, so I will take suggestions. 20 subs, Platoon 3 being a race against Nova. 30 subs, I will actually finish a Nuzlocke. We've started one before, but we have never finished one. And if we get up to 40 subs, which unlocks a new emote slot, I will commission somebody to get a new emote. And if you guys are just that much stellar and we get past 40, I have a second list of sub goals. 50 subs, I will do a stream where I am cosplaying as a Team Rocket member. 60 subs, I will finish a Soul Link. You know, we've started a Soul Link with Steve, Steve JOG, a lovely friend to the channel. We have started but never finished a Soul Link. If we make it to 60 subs, we would do that. At 70 subs, I will do a makeup stream. Have a look at my, if we get votes on it, maybe. No, we'll see. We'll do it. We'll do a Silverian skill set. In 80 subs, I will make it a mission to win one match on stream with each and every character from Marvel Rivals. I'm not sure if the cutoff should be right now at 4.5, or I think 5 starts on the day or after the new season starts, so we might do 5. So we'll do maybe Gambit, maybe up to Rogue. So every character released after that. If we get to 90 subs, I will commission a new PNG tuber for myself. And if we get to 100, chat gets to choose whatever I stream for a month straight, and I just have to play it. But it has to be within something I have. But if we do get to the 100 subs, I will buy one new game that is voted upon by the top 3 gifters. And the top 3 gifters, the first place will get to choose 3 streams, which is a week for me. Second place gets 2, and third place gets 1. Any ties will be determined by the Twitch leaderboard. So yeah. I hope to see y'all all there. No stream on Friday. I will be preparing for the stream on Saturday. So yeah, let's get into it. I want to finish getting all of the datables. There are still a few that I just have not come across. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I might have to use something to help me find these, because I'm sure the ones that are left are just, they're meant to be hard to discover. I saw one was like in a means that I would have never noticed to get. Oh my gosh, my dresser is still broken. My dresser is still broken. Okay, so I think there's somebody that I can find on Workspace.
A tall, statuesque corporate type with striking hair and cheekbones is staring at you, hands on her hips.
Oh, she's fair. She gives me Grace Jones vibes. Is that bad to say just because she's a black woman with like a masculine haircut? Why does someone even say masculine? It's not masculine. but
Something about her
this is
makes you
usually more reserved for
instinctively
me.
crave her approval. And the way she's looking at you just now makes you doubtful whether or not you'll get it.
Come to rub it in? Ugh. This was gonna be my big chance to prove myself.
Prove yourself what?
This was gonna be the job that changed everything. And then Valdivian decides that AI is the wave of the future. And why do we need anyone working these jobs at all?
Oh damn, are you out the job too?
And you, large brain genius that you are, train my replacement.
What do you mean?
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you, traitor? Because I don't.
Well,
Well, whatever. We're both in the same boat now. Valdivian has no use for either of us. And you got me into this mess, so you're gonna be here to get me out of it. Time's wasting. Let's start over, shall we? Icebreaker. Your name and a fun fact.
you already know my name.
Name's Wilhelmina Work. Friends call me Willie.
Oh, you're talking about yourself.
Hello.
Well, I prefer to call you Wilhelmina. I like your full name. Wilhelmina is such a great name.
You and I aren't friends, but in the spirit of team building, you can call me Willie.
I'd rather call you Wilhelmina.
As for my fun fact, I speak 6 languages and am fluent in 4.
At what point do you speak a language versus being fluent in a language versus not speaking the language, I guess, at all? Because, like, I feel as though I know some Spanish, but I wouldn't say I speak Spanish. But I feel like it would also be misleading to say, like, I don't know any Spanish. That's just not true. I mean, even in German, I know, like, Gesundheit.
What? So you can tell your little AI pal how exactly to replace me?
Honestly, you have every right to be a little bit, you know, I'm not even gonna front you, girl.
Nice try.
You have every right to be cautious.
Moving on.
You introduce yourself to Willie, but when it comes time for your fun fact, you hesitate for a moment. What to choose?
This seems funny.
I guess that's a fun fact. The word fun is doing a lot of heavy lifting there. Well, that's done now. Let's see what else is on the agenda for today.
Willie pulls her phone out, scanning through some unseen document. She frowns, her pretty features twisting into an annoyed grimace.
Guess we're on to scope now. Very good. Maybe you're not as hopeless as I thought. Here's the deal. I had a job. You cost me that job.
How are you not still working?
I am your job, so you don't have a job either. Tables turning, etc., etc. So you and I are going to meet every day until we figure out where I'm landing next.
I'm not promising
Since
that.
this is your fault and you have nothing better to do, you owe it to me to be here for this.
That's just not the truth, Ellen. Hi, Schmoopy. How are you? How was Octopath?
Good. You get this straightened out and I might develop some respect for you. I've got some interviews lined up with some places around the
Oh, the
house.
path is so good. Yeah, my best friend plays it. It seems very interesting. I love the like 2-bit art style. How you been? I'm good. I'm really excited. Speaking of my best friend, I'm excited. I'm celebrating my 4-year affiliate anniversary this Saturday. I'm excited for what I have lined up and the people that are supposed to be there. Hello, Steve. Thank you, Steve, for your daily Diva Dollar check-in, and thank you, Auntie, for your daily Diva Dollar check-in.
First one's with Hanks Limited.
The hangers?
The very same. Meeting adjourned.
She is bossy. Okay. They say there's a person you can meet from just staring at the opposite side of the wall. Okay, so just stare here for a second. That was the Workspace app. Her name was Wilhelmina, Willie for short. She's diva down hard, girl. Like, I live for her, but she a little bit too bossy for me. Like, and I don't mind a boss bitch, but oh, it says don't do anything. Okay, so just wait here. Oh,
An
it happened.
expanse of blinding white muscled skin fills your vision.
Oh,
It reminds you of that class field trip to the art museum, if not for the torn jeans on this ivory Adonis's lower body.
the head to the body. No, like, does he live on an ab bench?
But as your eyes continue to travel up and take everything in, you note that the similarities to a classic marble statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt at this guy's face. He almost resembles a bleached bowling ball. His eyes are two dark and unreadable holes, his mouth nothing more than a thin line. He has no nose, no cheekbones, no ears. His shining white face is simply devoid
I'm
of
not
just about
into
anything.
it. Thank you for your 3 watch streak, Steve.
Sup, baby? That's a fantastic red shirt you've got.
Oh, I was not expecting him to sound like that.
Glad it doesn't cover your sweet ass.
I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, well, not enough.
He got me together.
Yeah, she would, wouldn't she?
He's nasty.
We haven't talked in a bit, but last time I checked, it's been real. Yeesh, I gotta write a whole dissertation for you? You want some graphs and pie charts? Oh, how about some Venn diagrams? Will that help you figure it out?
He's sassy. The voice he
Oh my god. I was being facetious. It's a good thing you're nice to look at, because you're definitely not much in the brains department.
Wow. Who is this guy think he is?
Here, I'll give you a hint about my true secret identity. I'm what you spend your entire life avoiding.
Responsibility?
Yeah, I can tell.
He's so nasty.
But not even remotely close. I'm your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
Why is existential dread so buff?
But my homies call me Doug.
Why Doug?
Yo.
Oh my gosh, they're showing his feet too. Please, it's a bit much.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Doug is a bit of an abusive dude. If you have any issues with constant aggression from someone, I'd recommend skipping him. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Oh, this explains a lot. Nah, we could take him.
Carry on then.
Damn it, I don't have enough sass.
I don't have a nose because of an incident at the zoo.
Dude, you've never had a nose. Please don't try to play me.
Welcome to every conversation with existential dread, baby. But enough about me. What's your name, baby?
You should know what my name is. Mrs. Belvedere.
Ha! I just choked on my chocolate milk. That name sucks. That doesn't fit your vibe at all.
Is this how I always have to see him? Like, do I always have to chat with him just by staring at the wall?
We need something that really captures your fundamental, immutable essence. I'm gonna call you...
Oh, please. I am finna below it.
Dork. That? Please. Maybe grow a pair? That there was child's play.
And so is calling somebody a dork.
A real dick move would be to get you stuck ruminating on the heat death of the universe.
Speaking of which, it's been very cold lately.
I'm kinda an expert on dick moves. I give classes on Thursdays to the other dickish concepts. Paranoia's been making a comeback lately. He got soft for a second there, but he's back, baby. Anyway, dork, since you're here, you might as well make yourself useful and help me out. So I'm doom-scrolling share bucket, okay?
What the hell does any of that mean?
Wow, someone's super perceptive. That's just what happens when you've got as much BDE as I do.
Oh my gosh.
It ends up consuming you, which is super dope. But we're getting off topic. ShareBucket is Valdivian's 8th most addictive social media platform. I've been doom scrolling for hours, and even my totally ripped finger is tired from swiping. So why don't you scroll for me for a while? I think it's a task. I use that term loosely. Plus, you get to keep hanging out with me, and I'm dope as hell. Waste of time? Let's get one thing straight, dork. Time spent with me is never wasted. I'm legit. But since you're somehow not convinced, I'll incentivize you.
Okay.
You swipe for a while, and I'll reward you with, a Doug point.
He holds out what appears to be a sort of badge, a golden image of his iconic blank face framed by laurel leaves.
This dude.
It fluctuates based on current market conditions, but it's fantastic right now. Don't worry about it. Not yet, you don't, but hang out with me some more and we'll get you there. Anyway, enough yammering. read me some viral share bucket posts, would you?
I'm not doing that. Is there an option to cuss him? I'm waiting for it. There was a sass option, but I didn't have enough sass.
What are the top 3 most popular posts right now?
Oh, I actually have to do this?
Tell them the best grilled cheese is vegan cheese.
Ew, yeah, go.
Those idiots will eat each other alive for weeks.
Oh, he's intentionally being a dick dog.
Lurker, huh? I love lurking. Love it like I love staring blankly into the souls of humans.
I am a social media lurker in the truest form and fashion.
Man, this is great. Way better than just scrolling and reading by myself. And only 357 billion hours of premium content to go. We're making great time. Are you for real, dork? Or else am I gonna learn that cats secretly built the pyramids? The lamestream media? They're captured by the cat lobby and you know it.
Who is the cat lobby?
You think I waste time? I give you so much to think about. Look, you came around here and asked to spend time with me, so I graciously invited you to participate in my kick-ass
I don't know
activities.
if that's fully the truth, Ellen, but sure.
But I don't have to doom scroll with you. There's plenty of other moderately attractive humans or concepts I could be doom scrolling with. I mean, I should just text Abby. She is super hot.
Then text Abby, girl.
She did things even porn won't show in some states.
Oh, girl. Yeah, go ahead and call Abby, because I ain't doing what Abby doing.
Abby? She's the unceasingly empty feeling of abandonment. Right up my alley.
Yeah, y'all are perfect for each other.
Oh, I will. She might have blocked my number, but I'll find her on ShareBucket. Tell you what, maybe our interests aren't 100% aligned, but that's okay. A lot of power couples famously were opposites. It's not the end of the world.
We're not a couple.
Nope. See, the end of the world happens in 7.59 billion
Oh,
years. The Earth destroying our planet and everything that ever existed.
Here he goes.
Wow. Kinda fucked up to single out one specific city you want obliterated. Like, what did Bakersfield do to deserve that? But you do you, I guess. What matters is, I'm hot and you're passably attractive, so I don't want to blow this up over nothing. Especially since Abby isn't returning my texts. I mean, yeah. For an animated meat puppet.
Wait, is that like him breaking the fourth wall?
Tell you what, why don't you come back around here later and I'll try to find us a new activity we both like. Cool? Anyway, I gotta go find some school children and explain to them that no matter what they do, their parents will eventually entropy and die.
I don't know what that first word means.
And the reverse is even worse. Parents outliving their children. Good shit, good shit.
Bye, Doug. Can this conversation be over?
Nah, I don't bring up God. Don't want to give them false hope. And don't worry if you can't stop thinking about me tonight when you're all alone in your bed. That's totes normal. I tend to have that effect on people.
Is there some joke I'm mixing about how people
and don't text me.
sexualize their existential dread?
Later, Dorcas.
Is that like a thing?
You make me smile, my love.
Oh.
You make me smile, my love.
Does anybody else talk to you whenever you're like this? The fact that this fridge door is still open, and how long has it been since I played this game? Everything in that fridge bad. Okay, there it is.
The very air you breathe has taken
Whoa.
What form? Ringlet curls and a barely there dress frame a figure that leaves you short of breath.
Nova, thank you for the raid. How was Risk of Rain? Thank you for the raid. Hello, Raiders. My name is Playlord Leo. It's so nice to meet you. If I haven't met you before, if you're returning, welcome back. I am a variety streamer. I primarily play Nintendo games such as Splatoon and Pokemon. Right now, I am playing Date Everything. This Saturday, if you would love to join me, I am celebrating my 4th affiliate anniversary right here on Twitch TV, and it'll be fun. It'll be starting at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be doing some Pokemon shiny hunting. I have my sub goals listed below. I'll be doing Marvel Rival private battles as well as Splatoon 3 private battles. I'll be attempting to name every Pokemon. Thank you for the daily Diva Dollar check-in, Twix and Auntie. Well, I already said Auntie, I think. Well, even if I didn't, thank you, Auntie. Who is this chick? I don't know yet. I just met her from the air vent. She looks pretty sick. I ain't gonna hold you. She looks sick. Hi, Ty. How are you? Thank you, Nova, for your daily Diva Dollar check-in as well.
She stares at you in complete silence, and you're suddenly intensely aware of your own breathing.
Oh. Her name has to be like Erin, right? Please let her name be Erin.
Huh.
Oh, she doesn't like that.
I am Erin.
Oh my God, I got it right!
The air you breathe.
I kind of thought it was going to be spelled like the normal Erin, but I'm still glad I got it right.
From the moment your existence was fiercely ripped from the great void, I have been there. During every breath, every heartbeat, every chittering shudder that marks the high and low points of your life.
Lady, what are you talking about?
You may love me, you may not. It matters not to me. You mean very little to me, human.
Oh.
In my current state in this hovel, I am an admixture of several elements that provide your lungs the capacity to transport oxygen through your bloodstream. But had we met several million years ago,
You would not have been able to survive for more than a few moments before my intoxicating melange would annihilate you.
Is that because like people evolved from fish, or was she saying the air quality was really bad?
I shift with the wind. I melt with the tides. I shield this rock with a layer of fragrant bloom. I am.
Man, I need to get some of these stats up.
You waste your breath.
Why do you hate me, Aaron? How many am I missing? Take that. Okay. Okay. Well, pretty full list. This looks like an ironing board. This looks like it has something to do with hair, maybe a hairbrush. I have no idea what this is. I keep thinking you're the tennis rackets, but you're not the tennis rackets. I stopped when you said guess your Pokemon. Yeah, it'll chat can definitely help participate, so it's definitely gonna be like a group effort. Anybody who has access to the Discord is free to join the Discord to help, because I know it's gonna be a while. I've watched several people attempt this. I think there's 1,025 right now. She was at the seance thing. I wouldn't know where to find her though. I have no idea what this is. I'm not sure what that is either. Okay, I guess we should start from the top up. That makes the most sense, right? This was the first one. Oh gosh, they're saying I have to do Bobby Pin's storyline to find him. I don't even remember where Bobby Pin told me to go find her. I remember she went somewhere. Is it maybe I'll tell you in the maybe it'll tell me in the description. Where you at, Bobby Pin? I stopped at Gen 7, so after that I'm cooked. I definitely know Gen 9 is going to cause me some struggles. I don't remember a lot of their names. I definitely started feeling like Unc when Gen 9 came out because I'm just like, I don't remember who you are. Here you are. Who's bad? They're scouting locations to pin HQs, so go see them in places to get real coin. There's very low bounty for their arrest, but I'm sure there's more pin. It does not tell me where she is. Ugh. Okay, well, let's see if we can start with the person after 44. 30, 48.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious.
Yeah.
So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the
Girl, why does
source.
it sound like Britney Spears?
A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you,
Oh.
resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she'd just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up.
Yeah, she is hot.
I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late.
I'm guessing she's very fidgety. I love this music for her. Oh my gosh, I'm living for this. This sounds like something straight out of a Britney album. And what?
Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
Even that that's not. This must have been intentional.
Yeah, and so am I. So where's the pizza?
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You
Oh my gosh, this song is great.
don't I know you? Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean.
The Queen of Queens.
Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
That's an interesting name. Bathsheba.
Oh, yes! Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay.
Baby, ain't nobody delivering pizza to the damn drain.
You're here now, so you can go get me one.
And why are you the drain and not the tub?
Well, yeah, I am a princess. But not literally, but basically.
I was literally about to say, of what land?
Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me.
Woman, what?
You got any good gauze for me? Some nice hot tea?
Oh. That's not where I thought she was going with this, but yeah, sure. Oh my gosh. I can't answer yes for this because this is literally something I would actually answer yes for.
Well, sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. Miss Popular here, that's me.
Oh, this is to get at the fact that she's very lonely.
But you're here now, and they're all so far away. My very, very real friends, of which there are many. All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should ask those special
She
glasses
gives the
of
type
yours
of
to get
person
me
that should
some
come with a
friends who
content
will.
warning.
We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? It's just good manners, you know.
Oh, we got one more for the day. Can y'all not like? That's what about like who I don't have. But that would be so much easier. We're at 96, so we're very close. We are like at the finish line, basically. You have to complete a storyline for this one too. I don't remember where I was with Bo. Okay, well. Another storyline one. We'll make sure to talk to Bo tomorrow. Let's see if there are literally any other ones that can be done now. Wait. That's not there. Okay, I'm not sure how to appropriately get this one. They say it's supposed to be an interaction to have with a friend on the app, but I don't see the messages, so I'm guessing maybe I haven't gotten there. I think we'll have to realize like 10 things, and I've definitely realized more than 10 things. This was the lady that was at the meeting. Is she in the safe?
Squeak.
Hey, Dorian. I guess I gotta talk to the save.
You have returned. Well, choose your destiny.
Oh, well, maybe I'm almost finished with her.
You, elf, come here. Ho, ho. Mistress? I have no idea who this mistress is that you're referring to. My name is Santa Claus, which you, seeing as you are an elf, are obviously quite aware.
The best way to improv is to yes and.
So stop these absurd shenanigans immediately. We've got an enormous amount of work to do. Dress yourself.
Wait a minute. Is that supposed to go around my whole body? Is that the outfit?
And the clock
Ooh.
is ticking.
Ooh.
Very good, Elf. Now, as you are well aware, it's Blissmas Eve. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're in crisis mode here at the workshop.
Okay.
Unfortunately, our head chef, Tinselface, served some spoiled reindeer stew, and it's rendered our entire workforce incapacitated with horrific food poisoning.
She's about to make me the reindeer.
Whatever you do, stay away from the bathrooms. Now there's no one who can help finish preparations for Blissmas Eve. No one, except you. I'm going to be completely honest, Elf. You were not my first choice.
But you just said nobody can help but me. So what's the real tea?
There's a reason I didn't have you on the production line at all this year. You're sloppy, lazy, and generally incompetent.
Damn, you about as bad as Despair.
In fact, you're one of the worst elves who's ever worked for this organization. Just a total embarrassment to the entire North Pole. If there was anyone else who could save Blissmas, I would call them. But there's not. It's up to you. Do you understand?
You know, being somebody's not their first choice doesn't matter really if you're their only choice. If I'm gonna be completely honest.
Good. All right. First, let's take a look at your workstation. Dear God, this is where you work? This is a sty. Moldy gingerbread houses, half-eaten candy canes.
I would never.
I've never seen such a nasty, unkempt, unprofessional workspace.
I don't even eat candy canes.
You are beyond disgusting, and you should be deeply ashamed of yourself. Tell me how ashamed you are, Elf, or you're fired. Such a pathetic and insincere response. It's painfully clear you're not taking me or this position seriously, and you're insulting every hard-working elf that does.
What am I supposed to do for Blissmas, lady?
You must be punished for this insolence. Here, take this old, gross, half-eaten candy cane and lick it until there's nothing left.
Ew, I don't even like candy canes.
Enough backtalk. Lick the candy cane. Lick it, Elf. Very good, Elf. You may be pathetically incompetent as an employee, but watching you lick that candy cane pleases Santa greatly.
Oh my gosh, this lady is freaked out.
In fact, it's awakening an overwhelming hunger Santa hasn't felt in many Blissmases. A deep, powerful burning. Like a fire flickering across Santa's dewy skin and...
She is very direct and aggressive.
Great ghost of Blissmas present, is that really the time? We're even further behind schedule than I feared. Quickly, Elf. I need you to finish building the wooden toys immediately.
Sign me up.
You like toys, don't you, Elf? I knew you would. Now quickly, grab your hammer and nails and get to work. That's it, Elf. Nail that wood.
This lady. Fresh out of therapy and straight into... I know that has something to do with being a sadist. Sodomasochism, cynicism. Yes, Dami. I'm going to tell Stinchi that you're using her emotes for ne'er-do-well behavior.
Nail that hard wood, you pathetic,
Sadom.
worthless elf.
Oh, Sado. Gotcha. Sadomasochism.
Harder! Yes! Just like that!
Poor Senshi. Oh
Yes!
my gosh.
Yes!
Speaking of which, there's a character in here that is like Sailor Moon that I have been trying to find.
Looks like I may have underestimated you, elf. No, thank you, elf. Santa is very, very
Sailor
pleased
Goo.
with you.
Shut the hell up, Birdie.
But enough chit-chat. There's still much we need to do before delivery. Now take the wooden toys over to the gift wrap
Oh
station.
my gosh, are you not done?
They need to be properly wrapped before they can be distributed.
I thought you said you was satisfied, lady.
Quickly! Now wrap the presents using this silk ribbon. Tie them up tight. Real tight. I want them tied so tightly that they're losing circulation.
Those kind of women are never satisfied. You seem to have experience.
Do you get me, elf?
Yes, I strive to please them.
That's it, elf. Tie them up real tight.
I will say there is something like generational trauma-ish that like prevents me from enjoying any type of like thing involving whips or chain.
Do you feel that, elf? Do you feel how tight those ribbons are? I imagine anything tied that tight would be completely immobile.
Well, maybe. Yeah, wouldn't it?
Trapped and utterly helpless. Can you imagine that, elf? All right, enough gift wrapping. Now let me check the time and... You did it, elf. You successfully fabricated and wrapped all the gifts with seconds to spare.
All of them?
Honestly, I didn't think it would be possible. But
I've
despite
never
your
been interested in
myriad
whips either,
inadequacies,
me
you
doing it or
actually
receiving
managed
it,
to
but
save
I'm kind of
Blissmas.
interested in the yeah, I can't. I yeah, I can't. I was like, I just hear my ancestors in the back of my head. I can't do it.
I think that deserves a reward. Don't you? Let's not ruin the surprise. Here, come take a seat on Santa's lap to receive your reward.
Oh,
But first, I need to consult with my list to determine whether you've been naughty or nice. According to the list, you've been very naughty this year. I wasn't aware of that, but honestly, I'm not particularly surprised. Unfortunately, that means there's only going to be one thing stuffed inside your stocking. A lump of coal. It's what you deserve.
That doesn't even sound sexy.
And scene.
Like, how you gonna end it off with stuffing me with a lump of coal?
I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did? Very good, wretch. It pleases your mistress.
You've done
to hear
better.
that. Regardless, you've sufficiently helped me fulfill all my role-playing fantasies, and thus injected some much-needed vivacity into my lackluster late-night activities. And it appears, despite my initial misgivings, that you have proved yourself a satisfactory plaything for your mistress.
I think the coal is a euphemism for something else that rhymes with strap. Oh. You know, at least there was a little bit of innocence left in me.
Honestly, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I think you and I could be even
Oh
more.
my gosh, that emote's so cute. Oh, that's actually Sue.
Don't get me wrong, putting on this persona, building relationships with this specific dynamic, it's a lot of fun. And I love helping my little wretches fulfill their fantasies. But it's only one side of me. It's definitely the side I show the most, but that's partially because I've never really found someone I felt comfortable enough with to share all of me.
Open up! Open the fuck up!
Until now. So what do you say, little wretch? Shall I give you the passcode to my chassis?
We opened it up. We opened it up.
You can unlock my chassis anytime, my little wretch.
Wait, did my empathy go up from that? May this love find me. Shmoney, shmoney, shmoney. Okay, close that. We finna go to bed. We'll be back in the morning. Don't move. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna be back, I promise. Okay, so most of the people I think that are left probably have to be found with a quest. I used to date someone who was into being a sub. We never got to the collar and leash, just the tail. Am I past it? No. You don't.
Sophia's gaze is normally
Wait,
fairly
you haven't
stern,
done any
but
pet
the look she
play?
gives you now
No,
is
I
almost
am.
intimidating.
I am not particularly into to animalistic situations. The most I can say is that I find the Avatar people hot.
Take care of her, wretch. She is a predictable sort. Sheltered. You would do well to treat her.
Well, the most
for
you've
the
probably
same.
done is doggy. Will we even consider that animalistic?
With Sophia gone, you finally have
I
a
don't
chance
even
to
know if they were doing that
And
first.
to your surprise, it seems that she's evaluating you just the same way.
Do you think people were watching dogs and that's how they figured it out? It, or do you? Is it sophisticated? What is a popin in the middle of the action? Is that some type of treat?
She's beautiful, but she has her own sort of intimidating air. The way Sophia protects her, you'd expect her to be a meek little thing, but she has the air of an accountant preparing to lecture you about your irresponsible spending.
Were you quoting Shakespeare during the act? Oh my gosh, I was gonna say 411 years ago. That's fucking Abraham Lincoln. Romeo, oh Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Did Shakespeare write Julius Caesar? I do say Sir Chadwick simply. Oh my gosh, speaking of Chadwick, I just saw a video of Chadwick Boseman and D'Angelo singing together. I had never seen that video before. It was so beautiful. May they rest in peace.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I feel like they both left us a little too soon. I would say too soon, but very unexpectedly.
How much do you need?
I'm not here to determine what's too soon for anybody.
There's no time for pleasantries if you have come to me.
Ooh.
How bad is it? What is the financial crisis?
Oh, you have a point.
Were you recently laid off? Any bills with accruing interest left unpaid?
Okay, okay. This is a little bit too real in the circumstances of the world right now.
Did you overextend monetary aid to a relative, friend, or an unpromising lover?
Okay, I gotta make some calls. I'll be back later if you're still on. All right, Blurdy, I'll see you later. Thank you for coming by.
Duly noted. Then why are you here? Your name? Interesting. Duly noted. I am Monique. As you already know, I am responsible for saving you when you screw up.
I guess Monique is fine, but I feel like they could have been a little bit more clever. Yeah, but Monique is fine, I guess.
Please refrain from speaking to me unless you are in dire need of accessing your emergency funds. No, I am busy.
Ooh, her.
As I sit here in my safe, my value remains unchanged, save for the rigors of inflation. leave me to the vagaries of the free market? That would be very dangerous. The quantity of me here constitutes your entire savings, which you should consider as a short-term emergency fund. As you are presumably still getting paid from your employer, you should only consider investing once there are 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved here. Leaving this safe is unthinkable. Do you understand? I am now stating that any advice and counsel from me is of my own opinion and not of a professional's. Now, to proceed with your question. Depending on your lifestyle and goals, adjust your personal spending to a minimum. Let's say about 10% or less of your paycheck. Then after paying the necessities like rent and utilities, see what remains and save accordingly. Also, get fewer home deliveries. The
Oh
extra
my
fees
gosh, I
add up
just
to a
noticed her
substantial
earrings are the coin holders. Oh my gosh, did you guys hear that? I don't know if this is true, but I read something about they're supposed to stop making pennies.
You can find more in this simple budget spreadsheet I put together. I must go now. Goodbye.
Whoops! This is the wrong meeting place. Go meet me at the bottle above the fireplace. Daring and
Did I waste one? The bottle above the fireplace. There's a box there? I'm just reading here.
And here we are. Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky. Precisely.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands.
The goal is to sneak into the ship, sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak. I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is! We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it.
I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl. Stop! Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender!
Oh, repeat offender.
I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb. And I express gaseous matter towards your possession.
Well, shit.
Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm?
I mean, honestly, he has every right.
If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Is she trying to fix it?
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you! Ha ha! And now we have the blessing of this young newcomer to do our damnedest to destroy each other. What a lovely day this is turning out to be.
Oh, bring it on, Pipsqueak! I hope at least I get a few fun shots in before I crush you by accident.
How dare you impugn my stature?
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna go for the lowest hanging fruit in history. I'm a rapscallion, not a moron!
How? A blow to the ankles, shriek, a slicing swing to the hip, debilitating you and bringing you crashing down to one knee. You pant, you beg, but I can see the fire of rebellion still burning in your eyes, and so... Whammo! A down thrust with the force of a hurricane rains upon your shoulders, pounding your one supporting knee further and further into the unforgiving wood of my deck. You and Beau share a look.
That he's not actually doing anything to me? Yep, I know. Best to just let him tire himself out, I think.
Jacques continues his little tirade, ranting mostly to himself at this point. I dance around your prone and bloodied body, calling down the righteous rage of the gods upon this would-be thief, this erstwhile criminal, this embarrassment to the designation of legitimate illegitimates. I crush your fingers one by one under the heels of me shining boots. I bathe in the glory of your anguished moans.
You know, I think I heard somewhere that he wrote a book of poetry at one point. Maybe once this quest is over, we can try to find it and stick it up on the refrigerator in the kitchen.
Is that the next location?
Yeah, let's change the channel. Jacques? Jacques?
Jacques pointedly ignores Beau, placing his hands over his ears. I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
Right! Yes! Begging your indulgence, I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
What the hell is an Isolde?
Blow me down.
Nasty.
You lie. You must lie. But why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth.
Oh.
Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde? She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, until one day she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home. But
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me. But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me. Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Beau. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him. Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious. We're going to the hold.
The hell is the hold?
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Beau with a grave expression. This is my inner sanctum. As you could imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit. With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar. I present to you the secret sword. He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy!
Oh, wow.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is. What?
Recognize what? The sword? You've seen it before?
Made it?
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult. You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected. I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am...
What?
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
Who the hell you're not? Over my dead boxes. No.
Then we'll all meet up when we've had a chance to prepare ourselves.
Sounds good to me. See
She
you
changed her
soon,
mind
Questers.
Did she ever say where it was we were supposed to meet? Oh my gosh, the oven's still open? Jeez, the... Everything's still... Please go up. Hey, Bob, man. I think this is her. Wait, first of all, why is this horse still running? You could tell me we're homeowner, huh?
Boo!
Did I? Damn, couldn't you have maybe screamed a little or something? That's like saying, oh, that's hilarious, when someone tells a joke. Like, bitch, if it was hilarious, then laugh. A little hee-hee-ho-ho won't kill you. But look at me going on when we've got business to discuss. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here. Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one Sud Scam. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them. And you wash their clothes. And while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next
Girl,
thing you know,
what?
we're rolling in the dough. Oh, that's easy. We just don't. But I guess as a rookie, you could mess it up for both of us. And then where would we be? Maybe this one ain't it after all. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online.
Girl, you don't have nothing that's not laundry based?
Then we replace it
Or
with
check
cheaper
to somebody's
pieces that
clothes?
fill up the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's on my clothes, we're like,
So
yeah, it
baby,
is.
come pick up your clothes. I have them folded.
I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave. How about it? Damn it, recruit. When you're right, you're right. The scam's gotta be self-sustaining. Otherwise, there ain't no point. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all,
Oh, that's
where
why
people
she's
keep
still
their
stealing
valuables.
clothes.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes?
Ooh.
Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me?
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
I'm going!
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn! Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pin ink. All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin.
In the office?
You got that? Pin?
It sounds like office.
Work or play.
Dorian Gray, but stop. Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, is this her? Oh, we got. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this her. I can't talk to her. Do I have anything on rumors? Oh, I'm not close enough? Okay.
Lay me on, my bro. Ready for your penultimate lesson?
That means the last one?
Sick. Now, part of you must be wondering, Dante, we've already gone through pickup lines, interests, and observations. What other ways could there be to strike up a relationship? Well, shut your silly mouth, because of course there is. It's remembering that there's a difference between talking to a friend and talking to an acquaintance. Alright, take somebody you never party, for instance. Maybe you work together but in different departments, or you have mutual friends but you never hung out so.
You've been on my mind lately. I'm glad to hear from you. Thank you for the lurk.
Heck, maybe even chatted before, have each other's socials and chat now and then, but you've only
I
ever had a
hope
few
you're
interactions.
well. I hope you get some rest. Love you too.
Does that make you friends? Are you
Thank
sure
you for stopping
about
by.
that? Like, really, really sure? This is a judgment-free zone, but like, are you sure? Many won't see something like that as being friends, you know? If you hit it off and you talked about a lot of different things, then maybe, but most would consider friendship a bit of a leap. But alright, if that's what you think, that's fine. Let's move on. So, this begs the question. How do you go from being an acquaintance to friend, or maybe even beyond, to romance? Well, if you follow the way of the flame, it's all about investing in someone to understand them on a deeper level.
Please.
Sure, you may have broken the ice, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. I'm gonna teach you how to melt that sucker down. Alright, another hypothetical situation. Let's say this acquaintance is a mutual friend. He's like in your hobby group or whatever. You happen to have a meeting and you want to be closer friends with them. So you sit near them. A topic comes up that you don't have much knowledge about, but they're extremely passionate about it. What do? On the ball, showing that body language, that active interest.
Has anybody ever heard of the bird theory? It's this thing where you bring up something to a loved one, and people, I guess for the most part, usually use birds. So they start saying like, I saw this beautiful bird today, which, would be kind of odd for me to say person because I don't like birds. So if you love me, you'd be like, girl, do you like the bird? That'd be my love language. But I guess people can replace it with other things. But you basically do that, and then you see if the person that you love shows interest in it. I think it was real cute. I haven't tried it, girl. I ain't ready for nobody to test my love.
You may not understand everything about what they like, but you want to learn more because you're interested in what they have to say, and by extension, them. You're really getting the hang of this. All right, nice job. That concludes our lesson. This is really fun. Have you got any questions for me before we go? fired up. Damn, then, well, as you could probably tell from our lessons, it's this idea of being sleazy or douchey. As much as I love love, nobody owes anybody else a relationship. That's the biggest thing.
Fair?
You can say all the right things to somebody, but it means nothing unless you actually get to know them. It's the real jerks that don't bother with that and say whatever they can to get what they want. So, yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve, I guess.
Word.
You're a good listener. Peace out, homie.
Didn't I find out I could run? Okay, Miss Bobby Pin.
Oh.
Girl, you doing a lot.
For the last time, I don't have games on my computer.
What's crazy is that what if I didn't even read Wilhelmina yet?
I can literally see a game right there on the desktop.
Well, that's for me, not you. I work hard. I deserve a little self-care. Mama needs to play a little arachnid old maid every now and then to soothe her nerves.
Oh man, that's that card game where it's kind of like everything has a pair. You don't want to get left with the old maid because she's the only card that didn't have a pair.
Hey, I got nerves that need soothing too.
From what? Pretending to run a criminal empire?
I'm not pretending. This is legitimate.
Sure, kid, sure. Oh, look, your friend is here.
Leave us alone. We got business to talk.
Sure, business.
Well, look who made it. Welcome to the potential future home of the Pin family's crime paradise. Open your mind, baby. Criminal enterprises are way more than a guy in a trench coat selling you stuff in an alley. Any real mafioso's got an accountant and an office and a whatnot.
You're not finishing your sentences. You're just saying very vague things.
Can't you see it now? Right there, on the desk, on a big shiny plate. Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin. What? But the point of that is so they don't have to ask questions. Am I a business pin? Yes. Is that business legitimate? Also yes. It's real simple, baby. But all right, if the nameplate ain't selling you on the vision, check this out. I call it funny money, honey. So we tell people I'm a finance pin.
A finance pin, like financial assistant?
My scam HQ, the office, really sells people on the whole thing.
A finance pin, like a code?
I make a bunch of fake degrees and licenses and all that. They bring me the money, I take it. Then we tell them that I invested it, and it's totally making a bunch of money, and they just gotta be patient. Meanwhile, we get some more suckers, take their money, and give it to the old suckers. We just keep finding new suckers to keep the scam going. It can't fail. Yeah. I mean, a hardened gangster like me can handle a couple of years in jail, but I can't be endangering the rest of my crime family. Besides, if I get locked up again, who's gonna take care of the rest of you yahoos? No, that won't do. Seems like the office just ain't gonna be the place for us.
But hey, that's okay, baby. A gangster like me is flexible. So here's your hint for our next potential location. Darkness. Scary.
Basement?
Spiders. Get out, baby.
I'm guessing the basement.
Closets, where secrets are kept. Closets, where secrets are kept. You like it when I'm horizontal like this. You like it when I'm horizontal like this.
Boy, just open the door. Spider. Oh, duh, the attic. Right there. Okay, well, Bo wasn't very clear about I know it's meeting place. I don't know, so maybe she'll tell me if I meet her here.
All right, my intrepid teammate.
Oh,
Let's
maybe
do
she's
this.
right here. Maybe I'll bring you up with the sword.
That's the spirit. We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword. But the second part, that's the one that hits closest to home.
Whisper, I know. I just was like, she was on my mind, but she just stopped by to say hello. She just came in and she came in and said hello and started lurking.
I sold the chest is my rival. The part of boxes that are used to conceal, confiscate, and wrongfully withhold. I guess you could say she's my evil twin. An honest thief. I use my powers for good. And you can always cut through cardboard. Isolda has been keeping something underneath this house. Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny.
That has to be one of these dateable.
That I don't know.
Girl.
I've only heard rumors and legends. But I can't wait to find out. Are you ready? Oh, he's coming. I think he was polishing his belt buckle. Something about can't go swashbuckling with a tarnished buckle. I don't know.
Oh, aren't we all here, gathered in the gloom before the hurricane should sweep down on our unsuspected heads?
Hello, Jacques. So glad you could make it. Was definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little rendezvous.
Your concern for your shipmate is touching. More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here.
There ain't nothing stopping me.
Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me.
Oh.
If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
So I am. I do have a little surprise for you, though. Oh, trust me. This is gonna be worth it.
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist, I introduce to you our fourth teammate.
Excuse you?
Meet Gaia, our resident globe, and an individual almost as well traveled and storied as myself.
Yosh, definitely well traveled. That's me. Don't ask me nothing. Don't tell nobody. I'm on a mission.
She's so sweet.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why would you bring her?
What's the issue with Gaia?
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well,
do they have a thing?
she's swell, really is what it is.
She? Are they? Are they?
I have noticed all of those things. I hate all of those things. Gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you,
Ooh.
Bo? And Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you. She's like you, but more.
More.
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Can you not understand the torture? The cruelty you inflict on me? Why?
She's fun.
Yes?
Being around fun is painful and aggravating for you.
She's evil.
Yes!
Aw, thank you.
I love you, Guy. You're so sweet. You gave me
Gaia
so many
gestures
hints.
to you to come closer.
Human, a word? Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia keeps her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Beau, arguing some distance away.
Oops, sorry, I hit my mic.
The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap. And as a globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster. If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure.
Oh, did I start talking to her because she
Or
was
you
talking too
could
much?
watch the lighthearted
They
caper
not all
unfold in
allowed to
real
talk too
time.
much.
Oh, I don't know. 30 minutes?
Oh, real life minutes?
Take it away, narrator.
Beau, Gaia, Jacques, and yourself all go down into the crawl space. There, you are beset by an army of roaches.
Ew.
Fortunately, with your whip, you are able to repel the vicious horde. The horde was controlled by none other than Isolde Chest, the greedy maven who installed herself underneath the house. Using the secret sword, which Jacques calls Le Pique, Beau defeated Isolde in single combat.
I just realized, is that her with a box cutter? A box cutter.
Her jailer thus quelled, the chest was opened, and the goddess Rongo Myfenua emerged. Her gratitude was great, and she now graces
Who
the
is
shelf in
that?
the office. At least until a more appropriate throne room can be found.
There we go. Thank you.
Is that what we're supposed to be finding?
Sure.
No, don't do that. What about our funny dialogue?
You dated everything. You brought things to life. By doing so, you were able to help solve problems of others, even David most. You had a great time. That's pretty much it.
Wait, is this it? Can I get it again?
Very well.
Oh, I thought it was actually going to end there. I already talked to Bobby today.
There's something so cheerful and jaunty about the figure you see before you, you almost feel like you've stumbled onto the set of a game show. This is truly one sassy chap.
Welcome, welcome. I am the Sassy Chap, mascot and possible owner of Sassy Chap Games, LLC. Sassy Chap Games. Here's where we'll put my greeting and introduction, explaining all the deep lore behind the Sassy Chap. I may not be the star of this game, as it's our first, but just you wait. The next game will be called The Legend of Sassy 2, Chap's Awakening, and will feature my quest to uncover my holy backstory. Don't be silly, of course there isn't. And here's where we'll have the chap introduce the concept of the dating game. No, this one is slightly different. You have found one of the secret datables in the game. The developers. I'm not a developer myself, merely a mascot. But this is hard work too. I'm considered an asset. Well, I am excellent at filling a pipe with bubbles. When making this game, we wanted to give players the option to date the devs. But we wanted to sidestep the problematic condition that there are many players and only a small amount of us. And of course, many of us are in happy relationships. For now. So, we figured a fun way to do this would be for players to date each of us by answering a question about ourselves. Would you like to play? All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people who are dying to get to know you. You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you get to really find out about them. Do you want to know the general rules? Splendid! Essentially, yes, this is a guessing game. There are methods in which you can work some of these out, and you can also reset your score if needed. If I were to offer one piece of advice, if you're looking for love, these are game developers we're talking about. Think nerd. They aren't going to want to do anything cool. 33, a lucky number.
How is that lucky?
Or at least that's as many as there were when we recorded this voiceover. You can quit at any time, and at any time we can tally up the resolutions you got towards your current dev love status. 2 points for a love ending, 1 point for a friend ending, and -1 points for a hate ending. If by winning you mean find true love and happiness, 30. 30 points for finding true love and happiness.
But I can only get 2 points.
The rules are simple. Each dev will introduce and ask one question about themselves. You'll get to choose from 3 responses, each corresponding to a love, hate, or friendship ending with each dev. Then we move on to the next one. Then let's get on with the show! Disclaimer. Developers who happen to be members of the SAG-AFTRA union will voice themselves. The rest, well, will be voiced by the very sensual RPG Beep. Not too bad a fate, I suppose.
What the RPG Beep?
First up, we have... Who's that in the corner of the ring with a steel chair? It's Tay!
Oh my gosh, it's the extra director. Thank you, Nancy. Is that an extended, like, thing for the correct I'm realizing now? Will the developers be able to talk about it? Did you say she like Drag Race?
This is a good path to friendship with Tay. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Hey, it's Suha! She's a writer, VO director, and game developer across a few different studios, including her own, Truant Pixel. Suha has written for a lot of characters on this project, including much of the narrator. Let's hear from a few of her characters now.
Dasha flexes, her muscles bulging spectacularly. You get the impression she could crush you with her pinky. Abel removes his hat from his head, bringing it to his chest in a classy gesture that also manages to show off the muscles in his arms. Dunk strikes a pose between the two of them, showing off his magnificent physique and dazzling smile.
This world is impure.
Friar Errol doesn't bother flexing like the others. Muscle is clearly not his strong suit. Still, you get the sense he could ruin your day all the same.
Yes, she's written some truly formidable characters, strong in body and spirit.
The moment Suha comes into view, the Dateable's entire posture changes. Their eyes find the floor, and an air of despair settles over everyone. The moment Suha arrives, something seems to shift. There is a divine presence in the room, as though an angel had just touched down from the heavens. You only just managed to hold yourself back from falling in love with her on the spot, but it takes a truly heroic effort. She is a formidable woman, nay, a goddess.
Suha is greatest woman I have ever known. I have often asked, is she even mortal? Perhaps she is a mad fairy queen.
Suha is like a rainbow after a thunderstorm. Only the rainbow's made of knives.
Oh. Suha gives Abel a sharp look. He quiets down immediately.
Just a rainbow. Pretty and lovely.
Dunk steps forward, squinting at his palm.
Sohan, very spank.
Duncan immediately hides his hand behind his back.
You're the hottest babe alive, ma'am! A real touchdown of a woman!
Our Father of Convection's blessings come in many forms. Suha is one of his greatest blessings.
She loves you. You're safe now. Suha came onto the project later on in its development cycle, but it's like she's always been here. Somehow. Every day has felt like a decade. May God have mercy on our souls. Would you like to date another dev? Huzzah! The main menu of me. Very well. You all come back now, you hear?
I thought I was about to have to finish that for a second. Jeez. Okay. Wow, I'm missing like what, 3, 4. This is the layer I just saw. Oh my gosh, why does that need to be 100? Capitalize Teddy. Oh my gosh, my empathy has to be through the roof for Teddy. Do people realize people on their first go round? Like, I'm nowhere near these stats. Oh baby, I need really no empathy. 21 interest is crazy. Poor Lucinda. I forgot about you.
You make me smile, my love. My darling, you've opened the way to my heart. Come to me. That's the best way to be.
Do I need to go earlier? What is your renovation stats? Oh, nowhere near. I guess I just have to finish more relationships though. Eventually get there, but I don't like when y'all be regretting because y'all making it seem like I'm big. And that's what we're not gonna do.
Benoit is in a graceful split on the ground, bending forward so that their nose touches their knee. They smile. Perhaps they intend to show off for you.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Just trying to keep limber after all that time in your drawer. I'm glad you came to see me. I thought of a wonderful way for us to get to know each other better. Aside from the obvious and surefire method, sex.
Oh, I definitely thought that was gonna be the way.
Sex, for one. But aside from that,
They pull a small black and red box out from a drawer.
sexy questions for sexy people. A card game designed to help couples working on their intimacy. Not that I need any help with my intimacy, but you seem a bit shyer than me. So we might as well make a game of it.
Benoit draws a card and reads aloud to you.
What is the wildest place you've made love? Your own bed? Did you perhaps misunderstand the question? Ah, well, still plenty of time to do better.
Benoit tosses the card aside, pulling another.
Okay, how about this one? Favorite place to be kissed? Your lips? We can be more creative than that, surely. For the record, my favorite place to be kissed is just above my hip. You know, if you are curious.
Benoit rummages through the cards, frowning at the ones they pull up.
Surely there are some more interesting questions than this. Oh, God, no, not this one.
Eventually, they finally pull one that puts a twinkle in their eye.
Describe your perfect date night. It doesn't have to be. Besides, it'll give me some great insight into who you are romantically and sexually. And to sweeten the pot, I'll tell you mine too. Like... God, I suppose I'll just have to take the lead here.
Benoit puts the card away, running a hand through their tentacle-like hair.
Now, for my perfect date. You invite me to your place. We have an intimate dinner that delights and satisfies without leaving us too full. After all, we have after-dinner activities to look forward to. You give me that look, taking me by the hand and leading me through your glorious, immaculately clean mansion. Both of us know where we're going, but neither of us says a word. You open the door to your basement, where the vibes shift immediately. This is no ordinary basement. This is a dungeon. You bid me sit on a black leather couch as you sit across from me, snapping your fingers. A man dressed in vinyl from head to toe slithers out from behind some black silk curtains, offering me a shining silver tray covered in sex toys of all sorts. I run my fingers along the spread, acting as though I just can't decide. But we both know there's only one choice. Exactly.
exactly the Indominator.
What does this look like? Something from Splatoon level.
You ask me if I'm sure, and I tell you I'm here for a good time, not a long time. The sex that follows is so intense, so messy, so taboo that its shockwaves are felt all over the world. Politicians tremble in their offices. Couples feel an unexplainable draw to do that thing they've been curious about, but too scared to try. The ripple effect of our joining causes a worldwide tidal wave of nut that ends in world peace.
Oh, what?
You heard me the first time.
That was perfectly cut from my feelings.
Benoit puts the box of cards away, their gaze far warmer than when you started.
Well, now with that behind us, how are you feeling? Wouldn't you like to shake the dust off those hips?
Benoit's lips curve into a wicked smile.
We're going to have such fun.
All that talk about the Indominator really seems to have wound Benoit up. Their voice whispers sweet debauchery into your ear,
Gosh, I just
guiding you
realized
through
the
complicated
giant
things that
road.
you'd never have managed yourself. When it's all over, you find yourself exhausted, but happy. There's a sweet safety in Benoit's arms, even when you're trying such new things.
I mean, I guess because it's time to go by yourself.
The attic is dark and cold. That's to be expected. What you don't expect, however, is that Bobby has company before you get here. Then again, it might be more accurate to say that Bobby's company has them.
Listen here, you little worm. You think you can just slither into my attic and start helping yourself to my real estate?
No,
No, mistress.
No, mistress.
No, you spineless, pathetic little pin. Nothing happens in this attic without my say-so. You understand? You will not be playing pretend gangster in here without my express permission, you sniveling, lowly little maggot.
The safe casts her steely gaze towards you, and you could swear the room has gotten 10 degrees colder.
Ah, playmate. Another uninvited guest. Why don't you go explain to them that you will not be conducting your business here?
Yes, ma'am.
Good, Pin. Don't disturb me again, or I'll have to punish the both of you. And it won't be fun for us, perhaps.
Monique wanders into the fray, looking uncharacteristically confused.
What now?
Nobody you need to worry about, my angel of accounting.
Oh, I see.
Bobby lowers their voice, doing their best to appear entirely unbothered by the conversation you just witnessed. They try to strike a casual pose, leaning one arm against the wall, but they accidentally hit a spiderweb and shriek.
Goddamn!
They look back towards Sophia and lower their voice again.
Welcome to the attic. Potential future site of the Pin criminal empire. What? By that stuffy old safe? I ain't scared of her. It's just cold up here, okay? I am not scared. But just to be sure, let's see how this scam strikes you. I call this one Scared Broke. So check it out. You bring our potential suckers up here to the attic. They think they're gonna have a meeting with me, the big boss. We keep them waiting a while, a good 20 minutes or something, and you keep reassuring them I'm coming. I sneak up on them, scare the shit out of them. They drop all their money and valuables, as one does when scared shitless. We pick it all up and get rich. Repeat, repeat, repeat. This is totally different than the last ideas I had. You just ain't got no vision, baby. And if you ain't got no vision, you ain't gonna see it for this plan. And then you can't execute. So I guess that one's out.
Bobby looks around the room, as though desperately trying to source some inspiration from somewhere. They fold their arms over their body, trying to keep warm.
Well, look. Maybe this time you come up with a scheme for us. Huh, recruit? This place is cramping your style, right? I knew it. No, this place just doesn't have what it takes to host the Pin Gang. I wanted to give it a fair chance, but my time is too valuable to waste. You know?
From behind the two of you, the specter of a ghostly woman materializes, placing a cold, transparent hand on Bobby's shoulder. Bobby takes off running, without a second look back. They call over their shoulder after you as they flee.
You can find me where the magic happens, baby! A den of sin and rest in equal measure!
Aww. I just wanted to say hi. Come back soon, okay? See you later.
Where is the lady that I'm supposed to meet for finishing the bow?
Oh.
Bow mission.
You expected some manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your gaze on the beautiful geode in your office, but her crystalline eyes upon you stop you in your tracks. The planes of her sculpted face glitter so beautifully, you're almost tempted to touch her. But the aura of power that radiates from her stops your hand.
You are new. Your years are less than a few moments to me. I have heard stories of the master of this household from Aaron. Another green young shoot convinced of their own immortality. Even as the wildfires rage closer and closer. I am just what you see.
Rona Gamma
I am a geode here in your
Please say your
home,
name.
but I am so much more. I am the earth that nurtures you. I am the elements that imperil you. I am all that was and all that will be. The first and the last, the beginning and the end. No. I have wondered when you might make your presence known to me.
Well, you just got here.
I hear of your comings and goings from the others in this place. Your antics are most amusing to me. Care? I do not care about what you do, but the things you do. I have not had this manner of entertainment in years. Continue. Well, continue another time. I have things to tend to now. Important things far beyond your kin. You may go now.
Dismissed very quick.
Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here. You've returned. What would you like to do? Hello. Goodbye. Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here. The outside world. There could be any number of more exciting things out there to touch, taste, smell, and click on. Do you stay or leave? You've returned. What would you like to do? I'm already realized, you twat.
Ooh.
I'm an actor. I'm not an... Goodbye.
Ooh. Well, he has some strong feelings about that. Barbie pin is supposed to be hot. Who's over 44.
The outside. There could be... Do you stay or leave?
Let me save. Dumbledore's quest. What was it? Wait, I'm only missing 3 people? There's 102, right? Okay, 70. This is an anime figure. This is the Iron Lord. that all you can say?
Hello, it's me. Yeah. What's up? I'm Textbox-chan.
That's so cute.
A stranger that appears to be cuteness personified jump kicks into your view, striking a pose so adorable, it makes you just a little dizzy.
Yep. Gee, those date theaters really can transform anything. Wait, we should use it on the sun! Think that would work? Oh, well, if you want to know the way to my heart, you have to do one thing.
What's that?
That's right. Well, hopefully the right ones. The ones that are making sure you pay attention. Even though UI is on the surface, the ideas being conveyed are anything but. Look, I know you've been staring at me this whole time, which is the point. But remember, my advice is to listen to what I have to say, not just admire my pretty colors. Yay! How are your dates going, by the way? I hope I've been helpful so far.
I couldn't read what they said
welcome.
without you.
Just know that you can count on me in your romantic quests. Now, I'll leave you to it. Come talk to me again after you've awakened 16 dateables. And just put on those specs and tap that phantom word box you've never questioned before. TTYL!
Well, I've definitely done over 16. I wonder if I can go to bed early and then just do Bobby Pin's last mission. Oh no, I can't go to sleep early. Okay, well, I'll do talk to more people, and then I can talk to somebody and boost my empathy. That would be helpful.
Hey, you're back! Guess what? The flirtilizer is totally working!
Flirtilizer.
Okay, not really. But I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me. Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because... Drum roll once again, please. I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan. After the flirtilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch. And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation. Are you sure you're ready for this? It's called the root. I think you're really gonna connect with this. The root basically is love. I know it sounds cheesy, but hear me out. It means encouragement, visibility. Root is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them. And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. You can offer someone the woot before you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too. You know what this sounds like, right? Total magic! I am so glad that you get it.
glad you asked. Allow me to introduce to you...
Chrissy holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
The watering can! This can, the technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of Woot from the can to me. And through the power of the Woot, presto, I become real. The Woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the Woot and transfer it in its purest form. Yeah, that totally works too.
Oh, baby, you're delusional.
If you were intending to woo me. Which would be interesting. Are you? I have to say, I might just take you up on that. Provided you help make me real first. We can talk about that later. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much Woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure. Common misconception, Woot is an essence. It's made more of thought and intention than of matter.
Girl, you just saying stuff.
When I first learned about it, I just assumed it was like peanut butter.
What?
But nope. So, here's what I need from you. I've already filled the can, but the Woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2. So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you wooter me, I guess, and then... I don't know. I guess I'm real. Ah, so exciting! What do you think? Are you ready? Yes! Ah! You are so cool! Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can. Do we hold hands? No. And we both deliberately imagine the Woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots. Exactly! And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the Woot shall be. Woot shall be? Yep, Woot shall be. Okay, imagining.
You're just making this up on the spot.
Okay, I've got it. Do you have it? Wonderful. Okay, ready for the words? And the Woot shall be. Great! Quick, pour the water.
You pour the Woot, or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Is it working? The flirtilizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft. It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse. Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one. Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
Oh boy, if I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire. Oh no, it's amazing what you can take, isn't it? When you don't have a choice.
Oh, that's so cool.
think I'd better rest now. Tired, but not defeated. Thanks for your help. You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
Ooh. Yeah, yes.
Like a bouncer finally granting you entry to the most exclusive club.
Welcome to the attic. There are an awful lot of weirdos in this particular room. Hello?
Okay. I think I'm gonna call it there, guys. Appreciate y'all all so much for being here with me. Don't forget, no stream on Friday, but we will be celebrating my 4th affiliate anniversary this Saturday, starting at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please, if you can, be there. I would have loved to see you there. Sub goals are listed in the panel below. Top gifter awards are also listed in the panel below. We are going to raid into Cord love, so let's give Cord some love, and I will see y'all on Saturday. Bye-bye.